Gav, a gritty 0-0 draw, game a few chances really. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, definitely that. JB, I feel first half we had full control.
Yeah.
I thought we moved the ball around well. I thought we just dominated it, to be honest. But again, there's only one stat that matters, and that's the one in the top left-hand corner at the end of the game. But we games like that, you may only get one or two chances because they're a good organised team, and they're not coming here to play expansive stuff. They're here to get a point, and I thought they played, their game plan was that, and they did it quite well. But when we did get the opportunities to try, like you said, the set pieces, it could be a set piece that wins it. Yeah, it's just frustrating because on another day, I believe that they would be going in. But credit to the boys. Some have not played in a couple of weeks, and you could probably see that as well with just their match sharpness. Guys coming back from injuries, and then we've had a couple of guys who've made the debut, which again, it's going to take time to gel and get to know each other's strengths. But I was, on a whole, I'm happy. Yes, I'm disappointed we haven't won. Yeah. But look, if you can't win, you don't lose. And today we're coming away with a clean sheet.
Absolutely. We'll touch on the debutants next.
Yeah.
Just want to talk about, like I say, in a game where there's not many clear-cut chances, do you feel it's a situation where when those half chances presenting themselves, I know a couple of balls dropped in the box, Ollie had half a chance in the first half, Dom broke clear a couple of times, couldn't quite wrap his foot around the ball. Yep. So it's one of those games where you've got to take advantage of those half chances.
Of course you have, and that's what it's going to be, and there will be games like that, and there'll be, on the flip, there'll be games where we don't play so well and come away 1-0. Yeah. Look, it's just one of those days. Again, great attendance, that we're coming out on a cold Saturday day. So again, thank you to all the fans that have paid to come and watch us. And look, I think you can't win every game, but you can always set up correctly, apply yourself. And I thought the lads did. I've looked at their stats already. The running stats were just one of the highest they've done all year, and certainly since I've been here. So look, the effort was there, which that's all we asked for to start with. And then we just hope the little bit of magic and the quality we've got in the team gets you over the line. But today, credit to Avro, and I think it's a real positive point.
It was a dig deep performance, as you say, Gav. Talking of the debutants, Tony Breeden started in goal. Chris Hussey came in alongside Ollie Harrison at centre half, with Elliot Johnson going left back. Yeah. From my perspective, I thought the back four looked fantastic, looked as settled as we have been, clean sheet. Didn't really look troubled all game. I thought the back four particularly, well, back five including Tony, really stood out. Are you pleased with that?
Yeah, really pleased. I just thought we looked really organised, and the guys in front of them. And we've been working on stuff, and they've just come in like they've been here for ages. Yeah. And look, I'm really happy with how everybody performed. But if you're looking at, like you say, the debutants in Hussey and Tone, I thought they were outstanding. And then Niall coming on out wide, he done well to put a real good shift in. But for me, we looked comfortable. Limited them to very little. Yeah. But again, no, he didn't. But his distribution was brilliant, which we know. His communication. Same with Hussey. Yeah. But for me, it was more like you say, when you do look so controlled and you move the ball well, it's the final third. Then you've got to be clinical, and on another day we will be.
Results today kind of went our way a little bit. Only two teams in the top six won, Vauxhall and Widnes. We're still in those playoff positions. Are you looking now to sort of cement that situation and try and kick on? Is that the aim now?
Look, when I came into the building, I don't think we were anywhere near it, if we're being really honest. And how we were playing or how it felt, we weren't going to be anywhere near it. But look, we've got a real good group of players. I've got a backing and support from the football club and the fans that I believe is going to help. But we've just got to keep concentrating on each game as they come and just tick them off. We've got 16 games now. Yeah. We'll be preparing obviously for next Saturday. And look, and I believe with the additions and with what we've got now and what these teams expect from myself and what I'm expecting from them, it's clear. And effort is the first thing. And I can't think anybody can go away from watching any of the games of late over Christmas and now and say they've been unhappy. And we'll just keep on going, keep the train moving. If we can pick up, which if we plan to win every single match, and we'll see where we are towards the end of the season.
Well, I think the effort's been reflecting the fact that we've had 3 clean sheets out of the last 3 in the league, which is a really good statistic and some foundation to build on. Yeah. Talking of building, next week the boys have got a rare midweek off this week. No midweek game to give you guys a chance to get on the training ground. Clitheroe away, obviously. Last time, 8-1 here, a crazy night under the lights at Keys Park. We don't expect that again.
No, of course.
What's your thoughts of going away to Clitheroe? Longest away trip of the season.
You don't expect any, let alone you can have you can dominate half a game of football going at half time, and you know teams are going to change. They're going to come out with a reaction, just like how we would expect if we're not at it at the first half, we come out with a reaction. So look, it's just another game. It was a crazy night. I don't think it was, if I'm being really honest, an 8-1. I've watched it back. They're a good outfit. They've got some good players. But again, we talk about being clinical, and I felt we were clinical that night. But it's going to be a total different game. It's a different game plan. Away at their place is a tough place to go. They don't drop many points at home, and we've got to be at it. So we'll be in this week, Tuesday and Thursday's training, working on stuff, and preparing right for Saturday.
Absolutely. Well, as you say, another point on the board, going in the right direction. A week to go for Clitheroe. Should you have a beer?
Yeah, let's see you at the bar.
See you at the bar.